guys, Gus the guy here, back with more Medieval Engineers early access fun. And today I'm just gonna play more Medieval Engineers, because what else is there to do? And I'm having a little fun here in the F9 camera, because why not? It's a nice way to start things off. Get us all pumped up by, oh, I lost myself. Where is my character? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's get back into my character. So today, I think I'm going to construct an Archery Tower. I think I am, at least. I already got a good defense going on here, but, you know, every good village needs multiple defense mechanisms, right? You know, a nice way to defend the central keep. Not necessarily the central keep, but the central village. It's just a matter of where I will place it. And by the way, it is being built at the suggestion of one of my viewers, and that viewer is, of course, Jared M. So thank you, Jared M, for your suggestion, and as always, thank you very much for your comments. And another viewer actually suggested a whole bunch of other stuff that I think I'm going to build as well. It's just a matter of when and where I do it. So I'm trying to consider, or decide at least, where I want to put this archery tower. I was thinking here, but then it occurred to me that it's not really a central location, so if there were attackers down there, this part of the city would be fucked because it's blocked by the church. I don't necessarily want to do it too close to, like, this. Whoops. Oh, man, I forgot what a mess it is down there. Well, I could do it here. Let me see. Let me run to this camera real quick just to get a better overview. Yeah, I really do need to fix that at some point, don't I? I just never looked at it until just now, or at least not recently. Put it here, and then I'd have a good view of the city, or I could put it here or something. You know, this might be a good spot, you know, get a nice view of things, see the attackers in the forest, potentially. Because I think I am going to eventually build a wall around this city. For now, I don't think it warrants a wall. It doesn't really need one, and I don't know how big the city's going to end up being anyway. But you know what? I think I'm going to put my archery tower right about here. I think this will be a good spot for it. So this is it. This is the official location of the future archery tower. Before I do that, of course, I need to thank my newest subscribers. So it'll be real quick, as usual. My first subscriber on my list of new subscribers is Jimmy Jonathan, 23. Tavish Lug. Bernard Nunnally. Andrew O'Neill. Andrew Forrester, and Shark Claw. So thank you guys all so much for being my newest subscribers. It is very much appreciated. I always love to see new names on that list. And I just love the fact that there are new names on that list every day. And it's been like that for a while, and I hope it keeps up like that for indefinitely, just forever. I mean, I'm fine with only 1 or 2 subscribers a day. I'll just be sad if it gets to the point where I have no subscribers per day, and then I will probably just die of sadness and depression. Not really, I'm probably being a little dramatic there. But I am very appreciative that you guys are taking the time to subscribe to me, and that really means a lot to me in my small channel. Now, let me clear out this bulldozes bullshit. This stupid-ass rock out of the way. You know, while I got... Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, just go die. Whatever. Let me pull out... I'm gonna whip out this bad boy, and we're just gonna make this thing look like less of a horrible... just accident. Oh, man. I can't believe I left it like that. Well, I can believe it because I did, and that's just me. But man, that just looks so bad. But I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time on this side of the wall anyway. I will in the future, probably. As the city grows and expands. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's not a massive, strange-looking cave. So originally I think I was going to be like a smuggler's cave or something, but... it just didn't look good, and I might re-add it in a smaller, more reasonable sense, but for now it's just gonna be gone forever. So what I want to do first for my archery tower is place a foundation, of course, because that's the most necessary piece of any structure, is a strong, well-maintained foundation, I suppose. That looks like it's on secure ground, and then there's a matter of how are they going to get up that foundation. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the hell of it, because I've never really used this block for that purpose. Hold on. I'm gonna do something mind-blowing and interesting. I'm just gonna use a ramp instead. I think the ramp might be cool. Maybe. There we go. And I do have a specific design in mind. I googled some archery towers before I started constructing this just to give me some inspiration, and I found something I really liked. So I'm going to go kind of mimic that design, although I will kind of add my own little unique flair, and then the limitations of the objects in this game will, of course, limit me greatly. Not greatly, but yeah, you get the point. And I just remembered, I forgot to start my stopwatch again. I can't be too far into this episode, so it shouldn't be a problem. So, whatever. I know what I'm doing, kind of. One step at a time. That's all I do when it comes to building. Let's take things one step at a time and hope you don't fuck up horribly. Okay, so this is essentially where you'll come in into the building. Need a doorway or entrance of some kind. I'm gonna make it out of stone, of course, because what good is a watchtower if it's not well fortified, or at least durable? In fact, I think I'm gonna use this clear toolbar here to fill things up. Then I'm trying to think, do I want a lot of windows? No, this one's a 2-block wide, so this actually might work. I might get some good use. Oh, you know what might look even better? I got an idea here. I'm excited now. Couldn't see it in my voice or hear it in my voice. I'm very excited. I'm always excited to be recording. That is one of the things I'm working on the most, is to maintain an enthusiastic attitude throughout all of my recordings. That is the most important thing, I think, is to be enthusiastic when you record, because people can hear that, and I think they respond to that enthusiasm positively. So, if I'm ever not enthusiastic enough, well, just let me know so I can stop being absolutely horrible at this. Or just a little bit better. I want the stone wall. We're just gonna lay this thing out. There we go. And then we don't need a window here, I don't think. Well, no, we don't need a window there. I can always add it in later, I suppose, if I decide that, fuck, I actually do want a window. But for now, we're going windowless there. And if you're noticing, I am doing kind of a pattern just to make it visible here. Hopefully I can place this here without things exploding on me. Oh, okay, it's good. But yeah, I'm doing it in a sense, I don't know, in a sensible way, at least in my mind, it makes sense to me. So, and I think it'll end up looking nice this way. So there's not a ton of windows, and the windows that are there kind of are functional, I guess, instead of just being blocked by whatever. If any of that made sense, then I applaud you for your superior cognitive skills and ability to understand my gibberish, my extreme, unintelligible commentary. Excuse my voice, it just cracked, because evidently I'm a 12-year-old child. No offense to any 12-year-olds that may be watching. Stonewall. 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 I don't know how I'm going to do this. This might actually be the apex, so to speak, of my tower. Actually, maybe it won't be. No, let me figure this out. One gosh darn step at a time. Oh, so that window is being blocked. So I didn't follow my own gosh darn protocol. Yeah, I didn't, did I? So let me correct that horrible mistake by deleting everything except the block I wanted. My bad for not pressing Alt. Let's go here, and one goes right here, and then I need a new wall to replace that. Excellent, most excellent indeed. So I think I would like this to go up one more level. Probably, maybe, I think. Yes, we're going to go up one more level. And then, of course, we're going to have a window somewhere. Yes, a window goes here. Does it not? I don't know, I'm already confusing myself with my own method. That was designed to make it easier for me to build this. Alas. Everything I do makes things harder. That's what she said. Oh, my commentary makes no sense today. I don't know. What is commentary, even? It's just commentary, and I'm just commenting on the events around me and things that are occurring that pique my interest. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Okay, so I think we'll need a window here, and this will actually be the top floor. So, in fact, we may not even do a window here. I don't think we will. So what I'm going to do is figure this out as I go. Oh, what the hey? How am I going to do this? That much I'm not sure about. So how am I going to support this? I'm thinking about this. Thinking very deeply and intensely about this. You know what I could do? I could do some of these wood supports, because I have never used these wood supports before. I don't know what blank tower empty means, actually. I want to see what that is. Okay, it's just a little square block. Well, okay. But yes, I want these wooden supports. That's what we're going to do to support the floor here. And I'm going to quick save, because safety first. There we go. Oh, this is going to look great. I haven't used this at all. So it'll look kind of like these were retrofitted after this tower was constructed, which would go along with the theme that this is an ancient, or relatively ancient, village built around this much older castle / shrine. So there you go. I don't know. Alright, so how am I going to support that? Or what am I going to put for a floor? We're going to put a wooden floor, of course, for the floor. And hopefully this doesn't cause any issues, but it seems like wooden floors are working much better. And I want them like this, intentionally. Or how I'm constructing that, I want them to be like this. How am I going to do this so it doesn't result in problems? Thinking out loud, don't mind me. Because I need a way for them to get a wire. You know, I think, oops, didn't mean to delete everything. Bad habits. Bad habits, Kessler. Need to press Alt more often. So what I think I need is not just any kind of staircase, but a straight stone staircase. Hopefully that's not too heavy and won't cause anything to collapse. Looks okay. And let's make sure it actually works. Let's try it. Whee! Oh, it doesn't work. See, gotta test these things out, kids. So, I'm making weird noises because I'm frustrated. I'm not sure how I want to do things. Huh. So the issue is, I need this to be accessible. All four sides need to be accessible without conflicting with anything. I mean, it could just end up being an aesthetic kind of touch and not actually functional. I would like it to be functional, though, because ideally, this whole village will be like a permanent thing on my channel. Like, I'll always come back to it whenever I'm not working on something else. And it'll grow and prosper with time. I just wish it didn't clip like it did. Well, will it clip? Let me just make sure. Well, I mean, just duck when you're coming in here and you'll be fine. I think that's how we're going to play this guy. That's how we're going to play it. Just duck when you come in, guys. Alright, so Archery Tower. I wish they had archer slits. I mean, I could... You know what I could do? You don't know because I'm not telling you just yet. So before I get to that part, I'm going to add these little supports here. Because the middle part's going to be wooden, but it still needs to support the upper part. Hold on, I'm having second thoughts here. In a good way, not in a bad way, if that's unclear. You know, I've got an idea. I got me an idea, guys. Got me one of them there ideas. So bear with me as I figure out and form this idea more completely in my mind. Okay, so this is that thing. That supports what's going to go above the archery level. I don't know, man. We're just going to go at this blindly and hope it looks good. I'm really kind of excited for this archery tower. I really like this suggestion. Thanks, Jared M. So if you guys also have suggestions for things you'd like to see me build or attempt to build, just throw them in the comments and I will take them into advisement. Because yeah, this channel won't keep going on without support and ideas, especially this series, because honestly, after I built the castle and I built the church and the inn, I didn't have any ideas. And then someone suggested a dungeon and a wine cellar, so I built both of those. And then this time, someone suggested I build an archery tower, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Because every village needs some kind of archery tower, right? I don't know, but it does. And it's annoying that blocks delete the pillars, but what can you do? Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can just place them again. Although, I might just have to remove the pillars for now, because I'm just worried they're gonna collapse all of a sudden and ruin this whole tower. In fact, I'm gonna save again, because that's what matters in this situation. And also, now that we have this going on, I'm thinking, we're gonna do this here, and then above it, we're gonna do this. Maybe no, I can't because there's I just need to wait until there's something to support that. Bear with me. I have an idea. Oh, that's not gonna work because it's gonna get in the way of things. Damn you, fuck. Damn it. You know what I could do then? Fuck, I always forget to hit Alt. Ooh, I've got a genius. No, I don't have a genius idea. Never mind. But what I do need is we're gonna try a wooden staircase then. We'll put a wooden staircase here. Will it work? I don't know. Well, fuck me, man. Just, god damn it. Building compact structures is not my strength. It's not a strength of mine, for sure. Now, what if we did this? Maybe. No, that's gonna not work. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second. Because I want these all to be accessible, but I like how they are as are currently, if that made sense at all. I applaud you for understanding me. Well, honestly, one of these might end up just being an aesthetic touch. Because I don't know if there's a way around it. There really isn't, is there? So, I guess it's a matter of deciding which of these sections I care least about. Well, I mean, you can still get there. You'll just have to climb over. You know, I think it'll fit in fine. I mean, it's a military structure, so they're not concerned so much about comfort as they are about function. So we're gonna leave it like that. Yes, we absolutely are. So then for the roof, there is a roof, indeed. That's where the supports come in. I'm trying to decide. I wanted to do archer slits, but I'm just concerned they won't necessarily look okay. I don't know. I'm burning oil here, guys. I'm running out of time. I need to figure out what I want to do instead of rambling incessantly. I think I know what I want to do, though. If this doesn't work, then, well, fuck. So similar to how I did the drawbridge long ago when I did a drawbridge, that's what we're going to do here. And then we're going to drag it across, and then I'll delete the middle one. If I can figure out which one looks middle-ish. That looks like it's in the middle. And then we're going to lower this. If I can get it to stay where I want it to go. This is going to be my archer slit. That's where archers shoot arrows out of things. That actually works perfectly. Beautiful. I guess I'll just have to copy that on all four sides. I mean, it would have been faster if I just made a copy-pastable version. Oh, well, I don't think ahead. So we'll start building these, and then I'll add the slit after I place them. I like this idea. I like it a lot. I like archer slits now. Hopefully it doesn't conflict with the roof or anything. Like, not allowing me, excuse me, to place blocks on top of it, but I suppose we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. And, oopsie, that's not supposed to go there. That's supposed to go like this. And that, and then you go like so. Fantastic. Looking good so far. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, blocks, for placing. Ah, yeah. I like that. Looks good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and delete the middle block on each of these. If this has a middle block, fuck if it... Does it even have a middle block? I'm just realizing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the fifth one is the slit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the fifth one is the slit. So we're just going to kind of copy that idea for the most part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5. Oh, well, if it's not, then fuck counting. Counting don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope you enjoyed listening to me count, because I'm Kessler the Guy, the counting master. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, I counted 2 numbers. So, now I just need to figure out how long these 2 blocks are. Keeps going. One more. Is that the same size? I believe so. So we're just going to place these in here. Alright, those are all placed, and then we're gonna figure out the length of this one, and we're gonna do the same thing, so we have matching archer slits on all sides. So the tower can be easily used for defense purposes and watch out, lookout purposes. Because I think that's a very important thing in a village. You need a watchtower. I don't know. Seems necessary to me. One more, I think. Nope, that's it. Okay, we're all done. Looking good. So we got archer slits. In the event that archery is ever a thing, then you can just have people shoot through these little slits here and hopefully murder people. And then we have the larger windows here, which eventually will have wooden flaps, so to speak, that can be lowered and raised in order to protect the person inside, I guess. Okay, and then now I can begin work on the next floor, I suppose. And also, I will need to begin work on the roof mechanism, so to speak, which I am saying a lot lately. You know what I could do, actually, is support them like this. That might be interesting. I don't know, it might be interesting. Let's just see how the roof looks with one of those, and I think we'll do a wooden roof here. I think. I don't know, we're going to do a wooden roof here. It's a military structure. You don't need to spend money on roof tiles. That'd be a hazard. If one of them cracked, it could impale someone's throat. Although I suppose wood can crack as well, but... fuck logic. So, go like this. Please don't explode. Roof. Oh, that looks kind of good. Ooh, I like how this tower looks from below. Oh, it's going to look even better once I get the top done. Oh, you guys have no idea what you guys are in for. That's my... I don't know what that was. I apologize. So let's go ahead and get these roof supports. How do I rotate this how I want it? That's exactly how I want it. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully that looks okay on the inside. And actually, thought occurs, which I will elaborate on later if it is a problem. So my idea just for accessing this is simply... Okay, yeah, they can walk across this fine and access the roof slit and whatnot. Okay, I like this. It's got a lot of room. Oh, this is making me so much more excited again for the combat idea thing. I just pray that they do combat well and that there's enough interest in this game to sustain a living community. Because honestly, I think Space Engineers is a great game. The problem is it's just so niche and kind of hard for newcomers to, you know, get their heads wrapped around, I guess, that it just kind of hurts itself just because of that. So I'm hoping Medieval Engineers will appeal to a larger group of people, and that means that there'll be a more vibrant online community. Because as far as Space Engineers go, I think it's all just private servers, which, I mean, a lot of games are run on private servers, but I just really hope that groups form and fun things can happen. And I mean, even if it doesn't, hopefully just my little YouTube community will be enough to sustain entertainment for me and my channel, because I do plan, when the time comes, to host servers for Medieval Engineers and even other games. But right now it's kind of, I'm in a phase of building the community more than I am focusing on hosting servers and such, which, I mean, could be a good way to grow the community. It's just, I don't know, I just don't have games I really want to play on multiplayer. I don't know, and honestly, I am kind of antisocial, which seems strange that I do YouTube so much when I'm a self-described antisocial person, but whatever, take it how it is. I don't know. But yes, maybe when something like Grand Theft Auto comes out, if and when it comes out, I'll play on some servers and I'll just post links, or I'll let people know in my Steam group when I'm playing. That could be a good fun thing for us to bond over. Maybe I could make a GTA 5 crew. That could be fun too. I don't know. Oh no, don't collapse, you bastard. Why did it collapse like that? That's so strange. I think it was something I can't really describe, but I saw and know that's what happened. I bet you it's going to happen on all of these now. Oh, I bet you it will. Let's see. No, not on that one. Okay. Betting is bad, kids. Don't bet, because you will probably lose if you were me. Look at that, I fell. I told you the same thing would happen. Oh, if I could describe it with words, I would, but I don't have that skill set. I know what's happening, and you can see what's happening, so... It's just like when the blocks automatically reshape themselves to accommodate the new piece. It breaks off like that, which is interesting, nonetheless. Okay, so we have roof tiles all covered here. Looks kind of funky, I know. I'll just go ahead, you know what, and replace the roofs that are loaded funky. So let me quick save, because if you've learned one thing from watching me, it's that roofs, just fuck roofs, man. Just fuck them. Fuck them all. Although they might just start doing annoying clipping issues again. Once I construct the piece that's going to go on top. Oh well. We'll deal with it as it comes. That's what she said. Fantastic. We have a semi-functional base. God damn it. I'm almost out of time. No. I was having so much fun. I don't want this episode to go on too long, though. Poop. Yeah, I won't have enough time to finish this in this episode, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoy what I've come up with so far. I hope it looks good and acceptable. Thanks again to Jared M for his suggestion to build this. If you guys have your own suggestions of things you'd like to see me build, feel free to throw them in the comments, and I will certainly take them into advisement. So, with that, we end this episode. Be sure to share it if you liked it. And if you liked it, also be sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Here. I want to connect it again. I like these curved roads. I think they just look nice. They're pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, I can't think of the word I was trying to say. I don't speak English, guys. I like how